Nutrition is important for people fighting diseases like cancer. Both the illness and the treatment can affect your appetite.
But most patients are often too sick or too tired to eat healthy. That's why one organization is helping cancer patients keep their strength up one bite at a time.
They chop, they pour, they sample. They're not professional chefs, they're teens, volunteering their time to help cancer patients. They're learning to cook healthy foods for people who need it most.
Food can offer tremendous benefits of nourishment when people are in the most trying phases of an illness.
Just cut them in half.
The teens learn how to slice and dice from a holistic nutritionist who teaches them to prepare food for patients who may not have the time or the strength to eat healthy.
As you go through your treatment and you find eating to be so difficult, if you can only manage to swallow one thing, Magic Mineral Broth has more of those things in it that you need than anything else.
The mineral broth is made with fresh carrots, onions, leeks, potatoes, and yams. Add in a little parsley, allspice, bay leaves, and kombu. After it simmers for a few hours, strain the broth and serve. Burford says the recipe and others serve a dual purpose. They give patients a healthy meal and give kids a new passion for healthy cooking and for helping others.
Now, cancer and cancer treatments can affect your body's ability to tolerate certain foods and use nutrients.
But on the flip side, people who eat well are better able to cope with the side effects of treatments. The American Cancer Society recommends that patients not be afraid to try new foods. Maybe something you never liked before could taste good during treatment. Choose different plant-based foods. Try eating dried beans and peas instead of meat at a few meals each week. Try to at least eat 2.5 cups of fruits and vegetables a day, including citrus fruits and dark green and deep yellow vegetables. Also, you'll want to limit high-fat foods, especially those from animal sources, and choose lower-fat milk and dairy products. Reduce the amount of fat in your meals by choosing a lower-fat cooking method like baking or broiling, and limit the amount of salt, cured, smoked, and pickled foods that you eat.
And the American Cancer Society also recommends you try to stay at a healthy weight and stay physically active. Small weight fluctuations during treatment are normal. And if you would like the recipe for the Magic Mineral Broth, go to our website, delmarvalife.com, click on the Show tab.
Fighting cancer is also an emotional battle. Did you know there are special spot treatments for cancer patients that can help? We're going to learn more.
Plus, admit it, you've thought about pink hair. Well, we have a good reason to add a little color to your hair, how these pink locks can go a long way toward finding a cure for cancer.
And of course, just moments ago, we learned about healthier food options. Add these to your list. Seriously, these decadent desserts are low in fat and full of heart-healthy ingredients. Food Network host Ellie Krieger joins us to tell us more about the history of these sweet treats and how simple it is to make them. But first, we're talking about all of these delicious foods. Dr. Oz says just be careful that you're not using them to fill an emotional hole.
Today, I have an assignment. Ask yourself, are you using food to fill an emotional hole left in your life? There are studies that can help answer that question. They show your mood swings may stimulate specific appetites in your body. For example, if you're secretly stressed, your adrenal glands could be sending a message saying, hey, eat salty foods. If you reach for hard and crunchy foods, you might be angry. If you stuff yourself with sweets, you could be depressed. And if you crave soft and sweet foods like ice cream, you may be fighting anxiety. And bulky foods like crackers and pasta could mean you're lonely or sexually frustrated. So before piling your plate, think about why. Connecting to the emotional reasons behind your cravings is the first step to losing weight and becoming healthier.